Hey everyone, welcome back to Cell to Singularity. I'm excited to play some more of this math thing before it ends, and also hopefully make some more progress in my other various simulations. Ooh, I've got cool new sharks. That looks very cool. Okay. Whale shark. The whale shark is the largest known fish in the world, growing up to 18.8 meters long. It is a gentle giant, feeding mostly on plankton and small fish, and juveniles of the species have been known to swim peacefully with human divers. Yeah, you can see the peacefulness compared to this guy thrashing fish around in the background. Glitching out all over the place. Yep. The contrast there. You're just hanging out. And they're all just going around chomping fish. Well, this one's kind of being casual too. But this guy, I'm gonna kill every fish. Anyway, sharks are very cool. But it's time to go to math, which in my opinion is less cool. I mean, I know it's important and all that, but I don't enjoy it as much. Okay. I'm gonna get this going and then read the stuff that I got from this. Formulas are exploding everywhere. Okay. Pascal's triangle. There are many odd properties of Pascal's triangle where each number is the sum of the two above it. Each row adds to a power of 2. The Fibonacci sequence is found in diagonals, and it can count paths a rook can move in chess. Okay. Okay, I think I know what that means. Moving on. Geometry. The study of shapes and measurements, geometry can visually express distances, spaces, and figures. One of the first fields of mathematics, geometry allows for the construction of obelisks and pyramids without modern notation. I'm going to be using a bunch of geometry in my capstone project. Alright. Pythagorean theorem is the thing that I need to collect right now. Perfect. Yay. A right triangle has one 90-degree angle with two short sides, A and B, and a long side, C, opposite the 90-degree angle. The Pythagorean theorem states that A squared plus B squared equals C squared. I will skip that for now. A common right triangle is the 3, 4, 5 triangle, and the 3 squared plus 4 squared equals 5 squared. Yes, that's how to read that. Area. The space bound by a 2D shape is its area. Area grows with the square of the dimensions and thus increases quicker than their edges. A 30-centimeter pizza is over twice as large as a 20-centimeter pizza. All right. Trigonometry is expensive. Okay. I need to get... I've never even heard of this. What the heck is a Voronoi pattern? Anyway, I will come back to this. I need to go check on my lovely guys who are not automated over here, because that was a main topic of complaining for me in the last one is that these guys are not automated, and I think that they should be. This one at least should be. I've had it for a while. Why isn't it? And it's still not. Why? I'm getting this upgrade because this one's automated, so there's an actual point to upgrading it. Thank you. Okay. This one is even automated, and I feel like I haven't had it as long as I've had the others that, or one of the others that is not automated, so. Yes! Thank you. Finally. Good. Now I don't have to be as grumpy about that all the time, because the other one isn't automated yet. I've only gotten for the first time this time, so that's okay. I have to get so many for you. Okay. Hopefully I can get this one done. The photo one will take like 2 seconds, so that's not a problem. And then the collecting mutagen will probably also not take very long. Okay, I'm about to start possibly running out. Actually, surprisingly not. I got all of that done. Nice. Which also then finished the collecting mutagen thing. So that's perfect. Okay. I'll do flippers for you, and then I will do. Okay, I need. You're really cheap, but you're gonna get expensive, and then you're already kind of expensive, but you don't have as many levels to go. Okay. Well, oh, that's not what I need to do, but that's fine. I have to photograph you. Where the heck are you? You're that one. Oh, it's very photogenic. All right. Perfect. Thank you, photogenic dinosaurs. That's a kind of weird sentence, but oh well. I'm gonna just try and get these all leveled up as much as I can before moving on, so that hopefully when I come back later in this video, I will be able to get them the rest of the way. I swear the background music to this one is louder compared to the background music during mathematics. Like, part of it especially gets very loud. Kind of out of nowhere. And I'm not sure exactly. I don't think there's anything that necessarily triggers it. I think it's just that part of this song is louder than the rest of the song. Okay. There we go. I cannot afford other things, so speaking of not being able to afford things, let's go to Beyond, because it's so expensive. Thank you for a lot of income. That's awesome. I want this to be automated, and hopefully it will be. Yeah. See, this is how it should work. Getting automated by leveling it up itself. Okay. Jupiter collision. After being pulled into orbit of Jupiter, Comet Shoemaker-Levy 9 broke apart in 1992 and collided with the gas giant in 1994. This was the first time humans were able to observe an extraterrestrial collision. Alright. I think we need to try and do Neptune. Because that's my next goal technically here. Alright, yay. Okay. Former planet. It's going faster now, which is perfect. I need to rank this up because I want to get this one. I have so many things to rank up. But first, I have things to grab here. That one looks really cool. Okay. We'll do that, and that. Okay, but you can be ranked up again, which is great, because this one earns quite a lot at once. I mean, in the context of how expensive everything is right now, not that much, but still. It's pretty good. Oh, yes. Okay. I do want to go... Ooh, there's more things that I can rank up. Perfect. I do just kind of want to rank up this a little bit, because why not? And, I just kind of want to work on everything, but I know I theoretically should prioritize. There's just so many things that need ranking up. Enceladus is actually close to being ranked up again, but I need to rank it up twice more. Pluto, I have so much to do. Triton, I also have a lot to do. Also, Triton earns a good amount. Pluto also earns a good amount, so getting it going faster is really great. And also having this automated is very nice as well. So, all of that is very nice. I am going to just sort of casually rank up Pluto one more time, because I have to rank it up twice for up to 3 and then also up to 4. And by increasing how fast it goes, that's good because it's valuable. Okay. The music here is interesting. What is not clicked on over here? Okay. Lonely planets. Only one spacecraft has ever done a flyby mission of Neptune, NASA's Voyager 2 probe. It visited the planet in in 1989 and took photos of the planet's surface, storms, and rings. Poor lonely Neptune. I don't remember if I made this reference in this game before, but I saw a post like years ago. That's not what I meant to click on. And it's kind of one of those posts where it bothered me because I love Pluto. And also I'm not taking credit for this post either, but I have no idea who the original poster was because I feel like it was shared. But it was during, there's still this thing and I don't know what the heck to do about it. But anyway, with that post, it was like when New Horizons was kind of all over the news, being like doing this Pluto flyby and everything, and so it was in kind of mainstream media. You didn't have to be an astronomy geek specifically to know about it. And I will read this right after I finish this point. But basically they were like making the joke that with New Horizons going to investigate Pluto after we kicked Pluto out as a planet, it's like that ex who always drives past your house. And I was like, how dare we do that to Pluto? But anyway, an elephant never forgets to wear sunscreen. Elephants have thick, leathery skin that helps to protect them from predators and their environment, but elephants are very smart and have also learned to protect their skin by slathering mud on themselves as a makeshift sunscreen. It's very fun to watch them. I've never seen them in person, but to watch them do it in videos that I've seen, it's very fun. They look like they have so much fun doing it. I have 3 more sharks to get, apparently. Elephants are a species where I'd love to see them, but I also know that a lot of their habitat is really heavily impacted by humans, and I feel like tourism probably isn't the best for them. So it's like, that would be super cool, but also, I don't know, I feel like I know people who are like that, where they were like, it would be super cool to go to Antarctica, but I don't want to cause that impact there, which I totally get. So I feel like if I had the opportunity to see elephants, I would definitely take it, but if it's like traveling just to see them, I don't know if that justifies it and the potential impact that it would have on them and their lives. Because I feel like it's really easy to want to travel somewhere to do something, but not really think about what that's gonna cause for the species that are already there. So I'm trying to be more conscious of that. And I feel like it's not that I'm not conscious of that. Like, I have grown up going camping and backpacking and stuff with my family, and so I've learned from a really young age, like, don't litter, don't take things from nature that, like, the whole leave only footprints, take only memories kind of thing, of trying to have as small an impact on the environment as possible when you go, and just enjoy it but not dramatically alter it. But I think that as I go through being an actual environmental science major, it's definitely like, whoa, there's aspects of this that I hadn't necessarily thought of, even though I've thought of myself as someone who's trying to be really conscious about this kind of situation. So it's definitely something that I feel like I think there are more people who are starting to have that mindset, which I think is really good. But I think it's definitely like there are people who would just go to a place because they want to and not have any consideration for how that might affect things. And then there are some people who just don't even care. So I feel like for some people it's a matter of maybe not knowing, but for others it's just not caring. And I don't know, that's kind of sad. I feel like we should be able to try to see the... I don't know, I'm trying to be so careful not to like say this wrong because I feel like it could come across as harsh or judgy. But I feel like we need to just figure out how to put what we want aside for what we should be doing or need to be doing for vulnerable species that our own priorities might affect. Alright, I need so much mutagen because I want to rank up so many more of these things, and I need so much more income for all of these upgrades. This is really satisfying though, because I did get actually quite a few of the requirement things done in this simulation today. And I got one for Beyond, which was exciting because they are always so very, very expensive. Okay, these are kinda close, but also kinda expensive. I feel like Archosaur and Plesiosaur are pretty close to each other in terms of being able to afford them, but there's so much I need. Okay, priorities. That is always the question here. Biggest priority is Shoemaker Levy, but it's expensive, so I feel like I should rank up other things in the meantime, and Pluto, I have a lot to do with Pluto, so... Okay, that's almost done. 1 minute left. I'm just gonna rank up everything that needs ranking up for this, that I can afford. Okay, there was something with Ganymede. Something big just finished. That's always very satisfying. Okay. And Triton. I feel like the Sun and Mercury should be done. They're getting so expensive now. I know in the last video I suggested possibly trying to get them to rank 10 rather than 9. I think I'm not gonna spend extra Stardust to get them to that, because they are very expensive now too, so I think it's best to just have them the way that they are. Although it would be satisfying to get them to 10, but I feel like I'll have other chances. Also, there's actually starting to be a very, very tiny line of progress on the collecting Stardust thing, so that's a good sign, I guess. I know I still have a long way to go on that, but that's better than nothing, I guess. Oh yes, perfect. Thank you. I might be able to get Triton ranked up at least one more time. I have to get it to 5 ultimately, but I need to have Halley's Comet for that, which I don't have yet. The thumbnail drawings for all of these comets here look so cool. All right. Yay. This is getting close. So many of these are getting so close. Theoretically, it doesn't make sense to rank up the Sun or Triton that much right now compared to some of the other things, because I don't even have Halley's Comet yet. But it's useful because it earns more, and also because why not? Also, just it's progress whether or not I actually finish the achievement or not. It's still something I'll have to do eventually anyway, so might as well do it whenever I can afford it. I feel like Ganymede is less priority than Enceladus and Io and Pluto right now, because it is something that needs two things, and one of them is something that I will get much later. Like, I don't even have the thing to level up to get Hale-Bopp yet. So that's definitely gonna be not as immediately doable, but Io is pretty okay. I definitely have a long way to go, but it is doing pretty well so far. This simulation is interesting because I feel like it's so random, because for a while you'll get a little bit of income steadily, and then all of a sudden it will jump up to being able to afford to rank something up like 4 times, just because of how long some of the things take. Alright. One thing I should do also is check to claim these, because I should actually use them more, especially on this one, because it is the short-term one, so. I don't know if I'll be able to actually get to trigonometry, but I'll read it anyway. A subset of geometry, trigonometry focuses on the relationship of angles in 2D and 3D objects. Trigonometry is developed by Hellenistic Greeks to study the movement of celestial bodies. Alright. I first used trigonometry when I was in 9th grade, and we got to make model rockets, and we made them and painted them and did all of that, and we took them out into the school field, and we got to launch them, and then we used trigonometry to figure out whose went the highest. It was pretty fun. Okay. This is satisfying, watching all the little circles going. Because these ones move so much faster, especially compared to looking at Beyond just before this. These go so fast. Also, for the sake of, I don't know what I'm gonna have to rank up later, and also, I need to earn more stuff faster. I'm just gonna rank up stuff that isn't officially on the list of things to be ranked up. Also because I want more mutagen, and this is a quick way to get some, so might as well. Well, Stegosaurus is already ranked up, so I don't have to worry about that one, but the others I will try to deal with as much as I can afford, at least. This one. Okay. I need so much more region than I have. I also need this other guy to be automated, but I know that that's not how this works, and there will probably be quite a while before I can get that. Next I need, okay, perfect timing. Something big just finished. All right, IO. I like the music here, so I'm not talking quite as much, because right now it's got such an interesting, like, mood to it, I guess. I feel like I talked about this before, but how with this game, there are parts where you can listen to just the soundtrack behind what's going on and just say, like, oh yeah, that's space music, or that's, like, I don't know, the one for the infection portion of the little short-term one, it sounds so, I don't know if threatening is the right word, ominous, I guess. I'm also ranking these up just to earn more, and because I want to. But yeah, it sounds so ominous in that part, and then some of the other simulations, they can sound so ominous or so calm, and it's so interesting because with this one particularly, I feel like if you played the music, it would be like, oh yeah, that's space music. And I don't really know how to explain that. But I also have the feeling that other people probably know what I'm talking about without me having to necessarily fully explain it. Just like how I feel like a lot of the music during Mesozoic sounds like what I'd expect for a Mesozoic kind of setting. I don't know. These are all so expensive. I feel like that's the thing, because before the last video, I hadn't played in the simulations other than the short-term one for quite a while. I don't remember exactly how long it was, but like a week or two. And so everything had a good chance to sort of reaccumulate things, but now I'm playing this like 25 hours after I played it last before, and so it's like, wow, on these ones where everything is so expensive now, it's barely anything. I mean, at least on this, there's actually starting to kind of be a progress bar, and also, the number is changing. Like, it takes a few seconds, more than a few, but it's definitely increasing. Like, 2.79, and in like, I don't know, 15 seconds or something, it will be 2.80. So that is definitely satisfying that we're starting to see a little bit of progress. There's still so far to go. Especially when I'm sure the other comets are gonna be so expensive to do anything with. But I'm also having a ton of fun with this, and it's exciting to be able to get this far out into the solar system. I don't know, like, comets are just cool in general. And I also have said I don't know way too many times in this video. I'm not sure what's going on with me right now, but I'm just saying that a lot right now. And I think it's probably because I am in sort of an interesting autistic mood, and I'm having some sensory issues that I feel like are distracting me more than usual. So I'm a little bit more distracted, but also a little bit more like second guessing, wanting to make sure that what I am trying to say is coming across as the thing that I'm actually trying to say, because communication is hard and complicated. But with that, I think I'm going to actually leave this here. I have had quite a lot of fun doing all of this stuff. It is definitely a little bit slower right now, but it's been satisfying as well. I definitely will not be able to finish mathematics in this video because there's a lot left. And I might play a bit more. This ends in 18 hours, and because I'm at my parents' house, I don't know if I'll actually have time to get a recording done before that. Probably not, because they'll probably be around and be making noises and doing stuff. And so this is probably all for this specific section. Maybe the next time that this is the one that's happening, I'll be able to do more. I also want to start Threat of Infection, hopefully as soon as it can start, because that's something that I've wanted to do. And I've done some of it, but I've never finished it. But it is pretty interesting. So I want to work on that more. But for now, it's a little bit late, and my dog wants me to come cuddle him, so I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!